Hello, my name is Olamansi Moyo. Today I'm going to be presenting the commitment to African people that I wrote for Economic Conundrum. On November 11, 2019, this commitment was made. I intend to educate, inspire, and do my best to contribute to the freedom of black people. I want to educate us on our culture, history, traditions, and spiritualities. I will commit my life to the following and will raise my future generations to do the same. This paper is a promise and plan of commitments that I have made and how and why I will execute it. I intend to expose us to our spiritualities by becoming well versed in multiple African spiritualities and introducing them to our people so that we are no longer dependent upon Christianity, which is very much influenced and controlled by white people and their history and beliefs. This can free us from the hold that the religions have over us to help us reclaim a larger part of our historical identity. I intend to educate us on our history by rewriting large, misunderstood, or twisted parts of our history from the inside out. The story of Araminta is an example of this. Our goal is to educate us on both our powerful and painful parts of history. Painful stories I will tell in an inspiring manner that motivates us to honor our ancestors by fighting for our freedom and living up to the legacy that they left. I will educate on the racial scripts and how to counter them while both learning and telling our own stories. I will study and teach some of the theories that many of our ancestors have had for thousands of years. I will teach the tradition that we created based on these theories and how we can use them to solve problems that we are faced with today. Family lore, theories for success are outlines for what I intend to do in the future. I will clarify the difference between our theories and white theories and why we tend to adopt white theories over our own. Black people will know how to identify white theories and find better ones from our own people. We will create new theories based on our current situation in order to pass on to our children. One of the ways that I will teach us about our culture is through the avenue of music. Music is a big part of our culture and it has evolved and is different in every place that black people are. I will first study many types of our music among many categories, then I will make a connection between that and what music we create today. I will show that everything in life has a rhythm and that by moving to that rhythm keeps you in balance. My life's purpose is to help African people, defines who I am and who I am trying to be. I want to use my natural skills and talents to achieve this purpose. This means supporting more schools like Aya and teaching people in power, learning self-defense, and redefining ourselves and resisting. Our people need this in order to survive. We must resist and heal in order to create healthy new generations. We must be prepared to fight, sacrifice, and be dedicated to freedom. That means governing, clothing, feeding, sheltering, teaching, defending, and defining ourselves by any means necessary. I will work towards contributing as much as I can to this goal and will do whatever is necessary to do so. I will continually remind myself of this commitment and do my best to never stray from this path. If I do, then I will do whatever it takes to get back on that path. These commitments are my dedication and my vow. I, Olamansi Moyo, commit to all that I have written above with my life.